Did you ask me to come along so I could find this item?
You think too much. Let's go back.
And that was pointless. Na 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 na. Refreshing pause, but yeah. Alrighty. What was the next thing we had to do here? Obviously, first clean out. The party actually looks pretty good, so I think we'll go over to the next. Alright, we had to investigate this. Alrighty, time to hack. Unfortunately, if we do this right, we won't end up turning the world into the PlayStation Network. Holy crap, this game is on PlayStation. That is not a good sign. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you hack. You form a giant thing and ride it all the way to your destination.
Well, this is different.
This is, so different. I mean, that is definitely the sign of a hacker. I'm surprised it doesn't have any little alarms flashing saying hacker alert. Get some more pumpkins, that. Yeah, just head over to the dungeon. Get in here quick. Not die. Hopefully. There's a guy writhing in pain, halfway through the ground. Zombie-like. More random enemies. Wood harpies this time. They haven't fed dragon. If so, I think we're not the ones to sue. Done. Level up. Okay, we got enough defensive spells that my partners hopefully will not die. Which is good, because actually there's no way I can make this sound good because then I'm implying that I'm a chauvinistic bastard. But let's continue putting our food in my mouth. Night light. Okay, 4 guys here this time. Dark and fire witches. All of them obviously witches. That was not part of the game, that was water. Resurrection. More witches. Staccato, staccato, staccato. I go down, about as fast as Black Rose goes down. Now, can I stop swaying my blades and actually kill this other? Come on. It's done. We have the lovers. Just gotta go through. And this is night light. This is night light. Night light. Night bright. Light bright. you're gonna need it. And you lost your healing spell too. Great. Yeah, you lose enchantments when you die. Not a good thing, that. More eggs for child support. Nothing else in here. Skeleton. Just sitting there. So many skeletons. Why are there so many skeletons? The brochure only said we would have a few skeletons. Black Rose, you're almost dead again. Okay. Come on. We done yet? Yeah, we're done. Just looking through some things, healing up party members. Yeah.
Bloody egg!
Young bloody egg. You know, I just realized that I've recorded over 5 hours of footage on this one game. We're not even done with the first disc. And that's not even counting off camera time, so... yeah, this is a thing. And this room is a doppelganger. Not actually a room to anything, just sitting there, wasting everyone's time. I'd call it adopted, but apparently that's insensitive to adopted people, just like Portal 2 now. Oh, all done. How, conspicuous? No boss? I want to find a boss. Well, actually, no, I didn't, because it would probably be a data drain boss that would take a good 30 minutes to actually defeat. Just like Gardenia takes 30 seconds to be defeated. Another scroll. The only scrolls I'm interested in are the Mojang scrolls. You know, that new game that's supposedly coming out in closed beta. I would totally like to play that. If it's interesting.
What the?
What? Where?
And so, I shall name her Orca.
Who are you?
Without you, she would not exist.
What are you?
The shining girl, Orca.
What voice is this?
We will entrust her with our will.
Who?
Our future is in her hands. She is our...
Harold, why do I know
What
this?
is this? I don't know, but Orca is probably that girl. You mean the girl who gave you the bracelet? Yes. I just think it's her. Look! There's more over here!
What is this place? It's all beaten.
Shunning the field, broken by wave. The shadowed girl whispers, surely I will return.
What does that mean?
Alas, the truth unbeknownst, awaiting her at journey's end. Eternal mourning for her land.
What? Epitaph?
Well, that doesn't make any sense either.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
That was weird. Am I supposed to feel weirded? Because I definitely do feel weird. Data server again.
Well, if I find anything, I'll email you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll do the same. See ya.
Definitely please email me. I do not know what the crap just happened. You go to that item shop, girl. Time to insert a refreshing pause. I suddenly became sick because of that refreshing pause. Is there anything we need to do left on Delta server? Always good to check. For some reason, there's always stuff on Delta server. No cutscene. No words. Okay then. Time to log out. Board messages. Time to read these out. I haven't seen him either. Maybe he got bored. Last time I saw him, he said he had found an interesting area that he'd been exploring, so I don't think he got bored with the game. If you know what, why don't you just go there? It was protected, and he hasn't replied to his... I wonder what that sounds like. Sounds like an area we have to go to. Wow, it's really no-no. I'll be waiting for your mail. I haven't changed my address, and... that really has nothing to do with anything. Neurogoggle FMD. What's Deadly Flash? It's the worst computer virus ever known. It was spread one network generation ago. The screen flickers really fast or something, and didn't some people die from it? I guess Danoact 1 can't demonstrate that payload. It's a virus that spread from Japan in December of 2003. It flashed on the computer monitor and affected the pituitary gland. Damn you pituitary glands! And resulted in consciousness disorders. Over several 100 million people were affected and 7 people died. They caught the guy in Japan. It was the first case to fall under the network safety law, and they put him to death. He was given the death penalty, but he hasn't been put to death yet, I think. They say that they're going to revise the network safety law in the next Congress, and they're going to get rid of the death penalty clause. Oh boy. Death penalties for writing computer viruses. The FMDs bashed on this board seem to be doing fairly well. Can't tell if it's good or bad unless you actually use it. Not if it kills you. WNC is the one saying Ultimate is perfect. They're just cheering for the Ultimate company. Yes, because having new versions of OSs is a bad thing. As opposed to your magical perfect OS that never needs updates and is somehow hacker-proof, even though my friend just died from a coma from a computer virus. Sales of the Sone's Neurogoggle FMD, which came out on the 10th of last month as a peripheral to the world, continue to be strong. The product is sold out in many stores, leaving many empty-handed, and everyone else wants them. Stories have been recently spreading among internet users that online games may cause a player to lose consciousness and fall into a coma. The game in question is The World, which is currently being submitted to the Guinness Book of blah blah blah. No basis in fact. We're gonna deny everything because we're just like Sony. Black Rose. Doesn't that missing post bother you? Yes, it does. I'm going to go look into it. Yes, you will. Oh boy. The World. It's so dangerous. Maybe After Science wrote it. No. No portal jokes. To Orca. It's Bob. I'm late, but I got that thing you wanted. I'll be at the area where you said you'd take your friend. P.S. Mailer seems to be hiccuping, so I wrote here. Hopefully it's not a problem. Good thing you wrote there, because I totally need to talk to you, because your friend happens to be in an irreversible neurological coma. Because of playing a video game. Yeah. Don't know how that works. Any mail? News? No? Okay. Oh boy. Well, first things first, assemble our party. Who's low level? Who's low level? Well, Mia and Elk, but I can't actually add them to the party because they are the most untrustworthy people ever, and they never show up when I want them to. Yeah.
Oh, it's you! Wait just a minute.
Now with Mistral and Sandro, continue on. I love how in the face portraits, only Sandro actually has realistically sized eyes. I mean, when you start drawing anything in any big capacity, you start noticing anime eyes are freaking huge. I mean, like, not as big as Powerpuff Girls' eyes, but Powerpuff Girls' eyes were stylized in a way that...
Huh? You're a friend of Orca? That's why you know this place. So, how is he doing? That's incredible. That rumor, it can't be.
Rumor? Orca also mentioned it.
About there's something unknown, lurking within the world. You never heard about it?
That's what Orca was investigating?
I don't have the details. Linda was asking him all kinds of questions. Maybe she knows more about it. She's probably at Delta, buried pagan fiery sands.
Pagan? They come up with the
Thank you.
weirdest
I'll
keywords.
check it out.
Oh, and here. I think Orca was going to give this to you.
No clue what this is, but thanks, I guess. And with that fragment of plot back out of the way, we instantly were back to the Aqua Capital. My throat hurts. And let's just jump straight in, because why not jump just straight in? And fortunately, unlike the last area, this is not a hellish doomscape with a dungeon that happens to also be a guy trapped, buried beneath the land for no reason. Oh no, mimics. Oh no, they're hellboxes. Ha. So they actually named them hellboxes. They decide to massively spam debuffs and hypnosis spells like they're already doing. Oh. And I'm dead. Great. Come on, heal me, get back. And I'm out of SP. Kill someone? Yeah, go kill the hellbox. Alrighty, let's go. Where is this oasis? I would like to exchange some armor parts. Okay, it's in there, and I can't get to it, so just forget about it and go on. And hopefully not trigger that portal, because if we do, likely we will not want to fight whatever's behind it. Great, 2 portals. Gotta get through them. One of them's just triggered. good thing is, to get through this, we're gonna get a crap load of EXP. The bad thing is, we're probably not gonna get through this. Considering how often my partners die, which is and looks like I'm next. Mass spamming health drinks in between really overpowered attacks. Although I have no clue if I'm getting at this. Okay, level up, and I think we're almost done with this. Hopefully. It's out of range. Gotta get closer. Oh good, I am there. And it's gone. I have to start spamming fortune lines. Pretty useless kit, but whatever. Let's just get to this dungeon before we get attacked by any more hell boxes or fire witches or anything else that I don't want to fight right now. No one in here, so I guess the game expects us to just trundle down there until we find someone. Great, thanks CyberConnect. Equipment. I am still not going to upgrade for these Phantom Blades because Staccato is much more efficient on SP than any of the skills they give me. In all likelihood, I'm more worried about SP drain than I am worried about DPS. That's damage per second for people like me who don't play MMOs. So how do I know what DPS means? Let's find out. Another set of enemies. Lambda Knife, Lambada Knife, Fire Witch, and Gladiator. Appreciated. And switch my control type back because I do not like these camera controls. Why did I just open that? Hey, I got a fortune wire. That would have helped 5 seconds ago. More useless equipment. Maybe for my partners. I'll look into that later. Oh great, it's another empty cavern! Also known as the developers stalling for time while they build the other areas behind your back. At least I think that's what's happening. I can imagine an entire team of Japanese-speaking art designers and level designers furiously typing at the keyboard, creating all sorts of obstacles and diversions so that they can build more level behind you. That would explain a lot as to why this is so much filler. Alright. Fire Tempest. Got that. It's not a katana. I can verify that. First aid will be nice. Is there even any treasure for us? No, there is no treasure for us. This room was completely useless except to waste our time and slowly wear down the party. Probing damage, much. So if this game ever got like an HD collection remix or something, the first thing I would recommend, fix dungeons. Yeah. More specifically, make them more interesting because they get kind of boring after a while, and it is a big flaw with this game. Believe me, it's not that bad of a flaw. I mean, it's like a little annoying, but you get used to it, I guess. Just something you do in between story arcs. Much better than FF13, I'll just say that. Anything's better than FF13. Except FF13-2. Where they decided to give the main protagonist of the previous game much more fan service inducing clothing, and the new protagonist is apparently her sister, and yeah, something like that. And apparently the new protagonist is palling around with someone who looks like Sora.
Hey, what's wrong?
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts Sora, except with blue baggy pants instead of red, and really long blue baggy pants. In short, the FF13-2 character designers got very, very lazy and made what looks like a hybrid of Squall and Sora. Not like anyone likes Squall. No personality whatsoever. Kind of a big personality flaw to not have a personality. Egg. Worthless egg. Standing around there. Being useless. Ice under gap. Egg. More enemies. This time it is Fresh Valkyrie. Fresh Valkyrie. What do they mean by fresh? Fire Witch. And like a gladiator. Actually, stop. For 5 seconds. It's not gladiator, that's a Lambada knife. Lambada knife, Fresh Valkyries, and a Fire Witch. With that pair of random damage out of the way, we have Meteor Swarm. Meteor Swarm. And Fuse Blades. Got it. The moon. Eggs, burning oil. Healing potions. A bunch of other stuff. And yeah, that was a useless room. Again, the game puts those in there just to piss us off.
Bloody egg!
At least we get plenty of loot, which is good because we need that loot in order to buy more potions to survive the relentless onslaught of even more dangerous monsters. Because every story dungeon has to go up like 5 levels in difficulty, and you only go up like 2. I swear, all my magic is pretty much useless at this point. And everything else. Oh wait, no, they were just not spawned yet. This ultraviolet glowing comets right into this world. Always attack the cutie, don't they? Sandro, please dead again. Call another round of first aid. How sad. Okay, collect the loots. The loots.
Bloody eggs!
Loot is a particular type of instrument. Not as good as a harp, apparently. If you are a if you are a classical era Greek person in Athens specifically. And not just playing God of War. Okay, can we get out, please? Please. The camera's so unhelpful at times. Oh boy. Another empty room. Which means this obviously has to be the way down to the 3rd level.
Are you Orca's friend?
Yeah.
Bob told me about you. It's about the rumor, right?
Yeah.
The world is not just an online game. There's something with some other purpose lurking inside
Wait,
it.
there's a back door.
Some other purpose?
I don't know. After all, it's just a rumor. And I'm not sure if it even exists.
Oh boy.
But Orca and Balmunk were working together to find the truth about it.
Wait, that really douchey guy?
Orca and Balmunk.
Balmunk of the Azure Sky, Orca of the Azure Sea. The most powerful party known as Descendants of Fianna. But even Orca. Take my advice. Forget about the rumor.
Hell no, we got a data drain bracelet.
I can't do that.
Hmm?
I am Orca's friend.
Wow.
I see. So that's your reason. In that case, check out Delta, Lonely Silent Great Seal. Orca told me he found a strange room in that area.
Strange room. So either that's another...
May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.
So either that's another crazy room in all white, or we're probably going to get attacked there. So yes, with that, we'll have another refreshing pause, and we'll be back in a moment.